Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
This is the first carry for Rob Kelly. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Throwing is Smith. And some space here. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field.
Let's go. Let's go, 15. Yellow, yellow.
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Smith. And his first pass is incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
To be without a hope, I'm too bad.
Penalty heading in the wrong direction. 2nd and 15. On 2nd down, here's Smith. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
3 down. Regular. Yeah, please. You guys go 35. Hey, 35. Rip Liz. Rip Liz.
Third and long, it's Smith. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Hey, let's roll. Let's go. 15.
They'll run it here with P-Rod. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Let's go. 15. You got 4. Great, 15.
Now Thompson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On third down, that's Thompson. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll sneak it with Smith. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Alex Smith taking it in. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. So it was second and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. Second down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Monte Nicholson picks it.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Let's go, 15.
After the interception, here's Smith. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Whoosh. Oh, now he bowls him over. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Redskins scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Rip.
On the ground, it's Thompson. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Richardson. That's good for a Redskin first down. Richardson on the reception from Smith.
Hey, on. 15, yeah. Settle down, huh? Hey, back up. No, right. Yellow. Twin left. 15. Hey, back up. I'm done.
They'll run with Thompson. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Here's Smith now on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 17 yards that time as it'll move the chains. They run it here with Thompson.
Man, this dude's so fake, dude.
So far, they've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, something you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Why they get? Come on, bro. That was so delayed, bro. What? Come on, Pitt. You know I wouldn't throw no pass like that, bro. Yeah, Pitt, I don't know what that was about, Pitt. I don't know. Hey, just get him out of there.
Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
Now that's what you call defense, Pitt. That's another user defensive play. You got to give my props, dog. My defense coming like a madman, mad train.
For a loss of 11.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Dude, I can get out the backfield, dude. I'm just running. I'm running the play action. That play action is just kind of glitchy because you see they got stuck to each other. It wasn't nothing like you just really came with some dude. They just got stuck. Bring it. Take control.
Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Let's go. Let's go. 15.
Now they'll run it on the toss. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Pitt, you don't sit your ass down, dude.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
The master of evil. Go at the bottom of my bars. They're not evil.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective.
I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you, Pitt. I'm not playing with you, Pitt. You better get your game up, dude.
Talked about in all your preparation for the game. He probably talked about his training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this
I don't want to hear it, dude. I don't want to hear it.
Position for him as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. Room here to run. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right at the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Back up. Blitz. 15, yeah.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Smith. And
Best thing I ever seen.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Hey, back up. Liz.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard
I'm looking like a natural green.
Was that a receiver? Yeah,
Take
actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver
To the other side, we can do just like you must.
He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Now Smith looking to throw on the second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Dude, you telling me all them linemen that was over there at Pitt, not one of them could pick up this guy? You can't lie, that was kind of janky, bro.
That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because
Ooh, I tried to dart that in there.
ran a screen and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Hey, boy, first.
Bro, you gotta tell me when you. I mean, you need to have your mic on or something, bro. So I'll be quicker than that. I didn't know you was trying to pause it.
No. He was good after that. After that play, I was trying to. I sit there and watch that last play. I just
You good? You should have went on and unpaused it. I'm just gonna kick a field goal. As windy as it is, I might miss it anyway. It's all good though. You gonna pay though, Pitt, man. My defense out here eating on you, and I can't put up no points right now, man. I keep throwing these pickoffs, man. I gotta slow down. I just gotta slow down from this bleezy.
No. He was good after that. After that play, I was trying to. I sit there and watch that last. I mean, too though, man. You're not gonna score today because I'm pissed that I lost to Damien. I'm not gonna lie. That's the worst.
Alright, well, hey, whenever you're ready, just push the button, big dog. I just want to kick my field goal, try to get me some points on the board so we can start from. There's nowhere to go but up right now. There's nowhere to go but up right now, Pitt.
Third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now on fourth down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Man, Pitt, why you didn't tell me the kicking meter wasn't on there, dude? That's the only reason we was playing with. I can kick in windy weather. I didn't know the kicking meter. Is your kicking meter working? Mine ain't even working. That was a hard kick to kick right there, big dog. Soldier. No, I'm not talking about the wind. I thought they kicked. I can kick with the wind high. I'm talking about. I thought the meter was working.
They start on the ground with B-Roll.
Boy, you gonna get that boy hurt?
36, a gain of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
4 yards.
That was the fakest play I've never seen, dude.
Against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
It's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. Now they'll run it on the toss. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, 40 yards. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 21-0. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Redskins now.
Oh, that was a nice run, Pitt. That's you caught me napping. You caught me napping, but I'm gonna bust your tail, dude.
Put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now it's Smith. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down deep in Washington territory. A huge play there for Washington. 56 yards. From the red zone now, Smith. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Slot, slot. Come on.
They'll fake it. Now Smith.
Damn.
And oh, it'll be
Threw that hole too early. Golly.
by the linebacker, Zach Brown. The interception was out. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting.
That's my fault, man. I'm forcing them passes in there. I'm trying to kill you, dude. That's all that is. I'm going to get back in there. Watch, see what I tell you, Piss.
It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing.
You really, man, get out of here, bro. Sit your butt down.
Gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I did not want to call that. Boy, I'm just making little mistakes, Pissy. I'm trying to force it, you know. Gotta calm down. That's all. We'll be in here.
To throw on 2nd down. Smith.
User alert. User alert. User alert. User alert. User alert. User alert, boy.
For a Redskins touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and his eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite
Man, you right about this kicking though. I mean, I ain't worried about the win, but when I played the other day with Rob, it was working. Now tonight it ain't working for some reason.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. interception. Dancing to his left.
Better get him out of there and still hit that fool. And still hit that fool. And still hit that fool.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. Oh, he's able to
You want that shit to get picked.
He pulls it in. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Here's Smith on 3rd down. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Knock your ass down, boy.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. On 1st down, Smith.
Boy. No.
And brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Throwing on 3rd and long. Smith. A deep ball for Dodson. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football.
The best interception of the year. Best interception of the year, guys. Best, and look at this. Best interception of the year, guys. Best interception of the year. Right here, guys. Best interception of the year. Bounced off my dude's head about 5 times. Interception.
Interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And now before this
but that was real football. I'm talking about some of those little flugazy stuff that we be seeing sometimes. Nah, but that was real football. I mean, hey, that was a perfect pick. It bounced off my dude's head. I like how they did it too. They make it to where your players will actually make those little flugazy plays. I thought it was gonna go your way. It could have gone either way. Man, come on, bro. He wide open.
Incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Escaping the pressure right. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing again is Smith. A deep ball for Dotson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Again, Smith. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, come on.
5 seconds to go. Boy, it looked like he had it. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10. The final shot here before break. Smith.
Nope. Nope, Pitt.
We have hit halftime. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. They're trying to come back and win. Can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, you just get that feel.
Bring it.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check it to a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. Again, a run with Thompson. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, it's Smith. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Smith again. And a hit Jarvis.
That's swearing to dog.
It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Redskins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. And he drops this off to Thompson.
Man, come on, bro. I got a cornerback over there just running like that, bro. Man, this game is so inconsistent, man. Why would he just let the dude just sit there by himself?
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Back to throw.
Break his neck. Break his neck.
He goes down for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Smith. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will avoid the contact.
This nigga just ran. What?
A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 3rd down.
Ooh, a pike.
Not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. On 4th down, Smith.
Man, they won't let my dude turn around, bro.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They toss to P-Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Redskins are
I'm coming, man. God, leave, bro. I'm still winning this game, dude. I'm still winning this game, dude. Damn. Can't believe I let you get that 4th down on me, you little pissant.
Hopkins with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point was unsuccessful. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Smith on 1st down. He's got Thompson here, complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
Come on, man. I'm saying hi, bro.
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And incomplete. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. 3rd and 2, Smith. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Troy Apke. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Smith. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Smith back to the air on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Now a carry for P-Ryan. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. Just beating the play clock, Smith. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see it.
You just shut your mouth, Jamie. Shut your mouth, Jamie. I'm coming for you, too. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. What's up, Mike Down? Pissy Pitt. Nah, he out. He got. I done thrown about 6 interceptions. I guess I'm kind of slow motion tonight. He caught me at the right time.
They snap it to Smith.
That nigga ran right. Yep. Oh my team, bro. Man, this game's so janky, bro.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get.
Thank you, idiot.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebackers.
Oh, that dude would have been blocking, bro.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. Now they got to go quickly.
Boy, say, nah, we ain't gonna give you nothing free. And he was running like he was trying to take that mother home.
Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one just
I mean, all he's doing is playing pass defense.
out at the 39. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
That goes for a gain of 31. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down to about the 22 here. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, you gotta like the way they're moving the football partner.
That should have been. Come on,
They
bro.
didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. Smith on 3rd and 2.
That's fine.
That is caught by the tight end
That's fine.
Reed. Touchdown Washington. Jordan Reed, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit.
Damn.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Hey, Pitt. Hey, we still in this thing, Pitt. But you got away with a little bit of this.
Now out
this field goal stuff. It's good. It's nothing wrong with the win. It's a little tough for me without the little kicking meter, but maybe it's kind of good like that, man. You don't make every field goal. But it's been an exciting night tonight, Pitt. You thought you were just gonna come up here and blow me out of my dudes? They got mad, man. They really got mad.
To throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the catch, it's Crowder.
You see how I hit? You see how hard I'm hitting these little boys, boy? You see how hard I'm knocking your head off, little dude?
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here.
You see how hard I'm hitting, dude?
A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
To throw on second down is Smith. He's going to loft one deep left side, and that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Washington. 41 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they've got
good hit, baby. Good hit.
19. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And on the ground they go with the running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 3rd down.
Nope.
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. Throwing on 1st down. Smith eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. They give him a gain of 38. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, that was a good play, Pitt, but he got to lead that more, man. I'm pressing the pass up the field. He got you beat by 5 yards, man. Golly. Good play, though.
Redskins. He'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's
your ass fucked up, Pitt.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at
Get
the
your ass
9-yard
fucked up, Pitt.
line.
You get put in the pit. You get put in the dirty pit. Ugly little bitch.
No game, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket,
I'm gonna beat your ass, Pitt. Better believe that,
get
dude.
into his sight lines and try and help him out. End up throwing it short to the running back. Give the defense credit for not giving up any yardage.
Thank you, Pissy.
My goodness, another interception.
Man, they gotta fix that. Them dudes didn't even go look for the block. I mean, they didn't even go block. They just ran back like they got the football. Good job, defense. Good job.
They still have a lot of work to do.
Ugly bitch. You got this one tonight, Pitt. I'm gonna beat your ass. Good job, guys. Good fucking job. Come on, man.
After the interception, here's Smith. He's going to let it go again.
Touchdown. Touchdown. All right, man.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jamison Crowder, 35 yards. And the interception by the Redskins deed leads to a touchdown. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score a special team,
hit him hard, baby. Hit him hard.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Right back to him on first down. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. The tackle there by Fabian Moreau. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period over things just like this.
Ugly bitch.
Scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The Redskins on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing on third down, Smith. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will.
They should have made him fumble that. You should have fumbled that, Pitt.
With his legs as he picks up a first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche. It hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. The Redskins on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. way down right around the 12. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Taking chances, a little bit of a Gruden family trait, as Jay says, let's go here on 4th down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Smith going to throw it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they
me and Pitt live. Pitt on. I'm on live on YouTube. Pitt up by 2 with a minute left, so he pretty much got this one. But we gonna bust his ass.
They come out here in the eye on 3rd down.
Sit your stupid ass down, Pitt. Good job, defense.
He's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Oh, hit as he
Such an idiot.
This is going to be
Such an idiot, little boy.
They pass up
Such
the
an
three,
idiot.
fake it.
You
It
tried.
doesn't work. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's going to, this is taken in, it's complete. And they finally get him down.
You won't beat me next time, Pitt. I promise you that. I promise you that, Pitt. I made a little too many mistakes that I think I had a chance on you. I kind of was playing around with your stupid little self, but I'm gonna beat your little pinata.
First down throw, it's Smith.
I'm gonna beat your little pinata. You better believe it. You better believe it. I'm gonna beat your pinata. Best believe it. You like your pinata beat, Pitt? You like your pinata poontang beat? Okay.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. Now a desperation throw deep. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds.
You better get these little boys off me, little boy. You better get these boys off me, little boy. Little boy. Oh, I'm gonna get in that peel. I'm gonna get that peel in that end zone, Pitt.
From the red zone now, Smith. And they're going to get him.
I'm gonna get in that end zone.
Back around the 28. Jonathan Allen. He's the one
I'm gonna get in that end zone, Pitt.
He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I'm gonna get in that end zone. Come on, bro.
Smith now looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, Pitt.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Ooh, Pitt. You was almost pissy.
3rd down here.
You was almost
This
pissy.
defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Yellow. Hey, back up. Rim.
I'm gonna get in that end zone, Pitt.
3rd and long, it's Smith. Incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
Yeah, we thought it was a
Sideline
flag.
motioning.
We thought
Hey,
it
why
was
not
a flag.
penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. One last throw here for Smith. And
That's what I like.
incomplete.
Oh, they said incomplete. That was a catch.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Redskins are going to win the football game.
You won't win again, Pitt. Promise you that. Stinky still.
Throwing now, Smith. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete.
Nope.
Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Nope, Pitt. Nope. 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 How I throw more? I threw more touchdowns than you. You had 5 interceptions with no touchdown. I had 2 with 7. That's horrible. That's horrible.
Hey, Dwayne. What is sheep? The word sheep.
I'm gonna beat your tail, Pitt. I'm gonna bust it. I'm gonna bust it, girl. 2-2. 2-2. You won't win again, though, Pitt. You won't win again, though, Pitt. Pitt.